Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jackson.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green in at the 1. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jay Crowder out there with Anderson, and it's Valanciunas in at center. Right around midseason here, Chris, more players-only meetings being held. Give us a little insight into what those are like.
Well, there's some really good ones, Kevin, and there's some bad ones. There's ones that goes, hey, guys, just wanted to bring us all here and say, man, listen, we could do a little bit better. We need to focus. I'll start with myself. I can be better on the boards. You need to be better guards over here. Those kind of meetings are good. Then there's the ones that say, listen, guys, we're going into playoffs. I need everyone to put the phones down. No more going out. Sacrifice. Tell your in-laws, tell your spouse, tell your family, listen, for the next month we're honed in. We can't come back. And then there's the ones that you don't like, the ones that finger pointing, saying, hey, guys, I called this meeting because I'm tired of all of you. None of you are putting up. And then another guy says, wait, I'm not doing my job. You're not doing your job. And other guys come in and you kind of get how it goes. So a lot of different ways you can have meetings, but hopefully as a coach, you have great leadership. So at the end of the day, even if you have hurt feelings, guys come out better for it.
Memphis moving that ball around. Puts it up from 15. And James pulls it down.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, Kevin, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now Morant. A 26-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle, and Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Sinks the triple. And that's now 6 points for the General.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Morant, guarded by Green. They need this, and that one's good. Morant's got 5 now.
That jumper is just looking clean and confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
On the wing, Green, defended by Crowder. Green deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 3. It's Anderson with the drive. LeBron grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And here's Green outside, nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Rabs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Iguodala in for Brooks. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morant. And the Lakers also making a switch. JaVale McGee's checked in for James. Outside, Green for the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. trailing here by 8. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Green, no luck. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Iguodala kicks to Jones. Floats it up for Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And still showing prime-time explosiveness at the rim. Nice catch and drop by Iguodala.
Jones against Green. The 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got 15 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Jones with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Crowder the pass to Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, Kevin, the front office shakeup this summer for the Grizzlies. Now, the new leadership wants to take more of a long-term, proactive approach to things.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green passes to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Clark. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Green against Jones. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Morant. He's got 9. A 3 ball. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green. And it's Caruso in a 2-guard. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
Green draws the double. Caruso kicks to Green. Lakers passing it around. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Six on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 27.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Morant. D right on him. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
Green, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And you know the general has been really making it happen, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. But he's been really patient and unselfish.
Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jay Crowder out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Brooks. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity, but Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
Yeah, I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Now, some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Rabs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Iguodala in for Dylan Brooks. The Lakers also with a sub. Cousins is checked in. Kuzma kicks to Green. From outside the arc, and the Lakers get it back. Tries yet again, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. And there's the lay-in. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Pulls up for 3. Kept alive. The shot's good from Kuzma. He's got 8.
Great hustle on the part of Kuzma, outworking everyone else on the glass and getting a nice reward for it.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. And the rejection by Cousins. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Tyus Jones comes in for Morant, and the Lakers also making a switch. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Clark, covered by LeBron, and that one, good.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent 3-ball shooter.
McGee finds Green. Shoots the 3. Here's Cousins, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. 3 on the clock. Clark for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Green fires from way outside, and the Lakers with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fires the 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, G.A. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, you got your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Jones dishes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, he uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Here's Green. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Caldwell Pope against Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Rab. Iguodala comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cousins. James comes in for Avery Bradley. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. So the Lakers 5 right now. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Green in at the point. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fires from deep. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. No good. Shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Jackson passes to Valanciunas, and it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive end.
The drive by Green. Can't hit from in close.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Jackson against Green. And it's sent back by Howard. Green inside. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Iguodala. And the rejection by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
From deep, Green, good on the three-point shot. Green's got 45 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Morant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Green. With more star players changing teams, the word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the General.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
That one drops for him.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
From deep three-point range, yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
This one for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Let's do this. I got my favorite shoes on. Look at that. Swag. That's what we got.
And welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Big win tonight from our team, and we are lucky to have Che with us right now to break it down. So how you doing tonight, Che?
Guys, I'm fantastic. You know what? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. With tonight's win, you guys officially clinched a playoff berth. So how does this reflect on the kind of season you're having?
I think it validates what we're doing here as a team. You know, nobody's satisfied with just making the playoffs, but at the same time, it means you're doing something right. So we'll just take it in stride, celebrate a little bit, but get right back to work because we got a long way to go to reach our goal, which is the championship.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu.
Whoa, excuse me. Did you just say something relevant and poetic? And did you make an accurate historical reference?
I don't know. I blacked out, Hank. What'd I miss?
Oh, wow. We are going to get to the bottom of this one after a quick commercial break. I'm not sure what just happened here, but we do need to figure it out. Che, thank you for your time. Appreciate you joining us.
Hey, no problem, Hank. And yo, Hornet, you killed that, man.
Oh, man, you are listening.
Now, I don't want to interrupt the celebration, but there's a few things I want to say.
Speak on it, Coach.
Now, first of all, each and every one of you deserve this. Making the playoffs in this league is a big deal, and you should find pride in that.
Let's get it.
You made a goal, you accomplished that goal. Now, remember, it's just the beginning.
Oh, come on, Coach. Killing my vibe, man.
Trying to keep you focused.
All right.
Okay, making the playoffs is a big deal, but remember, it's just a first step to a much bigger goal. And I think you all know what that is.
Hey, we're going to get that chip, baby.
Keep working and you just might.
For sure.
All right, everyone bring it in. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team.